Hello, bro. What's up, and how are you? I hope you are so happy. And today I told you some story. Yesterday was called to me Regwen Bhaiya and Dipendra Bhaiya, and he praised to me on creation. One time he told me, "You are doing best, but you effort. Actually, you don't know where need you pause, where need what's your fluent." He is understood me. Why are you speaking? Then actually next time I am focused this point. I am so glad, and my mind is stays of ecstasy, because he is a very proudful thing for me. And next time I'm noticed this point. Actually some pronunciation is very wrong, and I am flumbing again and again. He is suggest to me, and I am very happy for his suggestion, and I am next time try to best. And one day I meet you Rigven Bhaiya, and some conversation, but my language not improve that time. Sometimes later I promise of you, at least 1 month later. That time my English is not fluent, but my English is a medium. One day I meet you Rigven Bhaiya. He is a very intelligent and abnormal person. Eventually he wants to go SSC. One day I hope he qualified examination. But nowadays government is rise up of vacancy is very decreased. So many people face to competition. Nowadays very crowd in government examination. I am employed unemployed that time, lot of person unemployed, and he is a he is preparation for regularly that time. And he suggests to me, then your sentence is complete, then you take 1 second or 2 second pause. But I am so confused that where leave a pause, and where is where is own thing climb. Actually I am not understood English language accent. If I am understood accent of English language, that day I am so fluent in English language. But you made a before a mediator, not a equator. If you want to equator, why then you every time face on anxiety, every time face on you stress, and you are not performance based. Yes, and I have no sentence for me. He is a my good opportunity, and he is praise of my work. He told me, if you doing, he is a 1 years later and 2 years later is best. And if you begin to this work, one day you are perfect. He listen, I am so good feel. And he actually, I never believe that he subscribe my channel, but he subscribed to my channel. My happiness is peak level that time. You not understood what I am spend of me. But actually I am actually sometimes I am so nervous. He suggests to me, if you face of hesitation, sometimes later you are all clear. But one day begin to on your goal. he understood everything. He gives me time, approximate 10 or 15 minutes. And here is Dipendra bro. He is so nice, and he did my praise, and I feel very good. My happiness level is a frenzy. He is a peak level for me. And here sitting be two and three person, and actually I have, then I am anything. And he suggests to me, if you sometimes then somehow places struck, then change the topic instantly. But I am so nervous, then I am speak. So if you learn English, then one day you are face this problem. Today is Sunday, and it is cold today. Some days after comes to winter season, and if you prepare for rise up a sweater, because if you will some when I am childhood, then I wear up a wear made of a sweater. He is so irritating. Then I wear up a wool of sweater. But my mother regularly, I have uh, at least two or three sweater. My mother's is very loves to me that time. And every time you covered sweater, shawl, and socks, every time. And every people winter season ha- at least lot of people wear of sweater, jacket, and etc. And he suggests to me, if you that time sometimes you feel nervousness, he is in one day, but you begin to on your goal. And some days before comment of Rishabh bro, he he told me, you are doing creative, and you are doing creative. He is so separate for other video. He listened that I am so happy. And and he suggests to me, if you have a not any topic, then you write any copy and pen, then you speak this topic, so you speak very easily. But I am think about, he is very good advice for me. But I'll be try. Actually today I am not going to field. Nowadays I am face of very cold. And actually human being nature, every man is a very lazy, so I am unable to field. But I think about English 24 hour. If I am not come to field, sorry, actually if I am not going to field, then I am practice on home English language. If actually you or think about me how to speak English, then every time and every moment I am think about only English. How to work, how to write, how to work. Actually I am anything work, think only English. Then I am speak English. Otherwise he is not easy work. He is not take it easy work. If I am if I am understood, this is a very simple work. He is not simple work for me, because I am villagers. Here is no atmosphere. And if I am learning for books and YouTubes, he is a lot of lectures. And I am so bored that is lectures. And he gives me lectures only Hindi. He began to time wasting. I am not interested any video. Actually, I want to professional teacher. He speak to me only English, and he depend on, he told to me what's the basis. He is experience basis. If any person speak to experience basis, he is right. But some people chattering only only oh, please leave the topic, sorry. Actually, I want to go for a job for some time later, and here I know what is job. Actually, my teacher called to me for a interview. Vipin, let's going on for job. What's your top, what's your actually, do you need job? Then I say, actually, yes sir, I need job. He told me, if your English language is so fluent speaker, then I have one job for you. But he begged to me 1 lakh rupee. Then I feel that he work is for fraud work. If you want to, actually, you have a not topic, then I want, actually I said to you, if you doing, then you understood my feeling, bro. Actually, I am so compelled. Sometimes I am so struck, and sometimes I have no sentence in mind. He is alive, then I happens live. That time my mind is numb, not any bit and not any topic. So my brothers suggest to me, if you have a not any topic, then then you create then you create anything, anyway. Then you actually, if you start up for me, you are he is not any path. He understood to me, you have a not any path, you have a not any shortcuts. He is one path, and I move on gradually. If you not move on gradually, one day you are stuck. Actually, he is only one path. If you understood, if you learn in English, then you initiate A B C. He told me, you consider that one child initially what are learned. He speak firstly mom, dad, A B C. Firstly he understood to me. Then and then sometimes some years later, he speak gradually everything. He is fluent on this language. But he eh, even speak to you. Vipin, you don't be hesitation. You do you do you you on work very easily. Don't be hesitate, and you begin to regularly. Your path is a very best, and I am so glad for meet, and I am promise of you that one day I meet you surely. This videos for my brother's suggestion I made. So if any